Tonight's opener has a field of 7 lining up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go upstairs for the first time to track announcer Vance Cameron.
Thinking of Eddie, Woodmere Cella. Singer's Choice, Dolly Sky, Elm Grove Quest. Apple Pie Moonshine, Harligan Romance. Top of the stretch. Here they come. The rough and pacing. Thinking of Eddie, the first one out at the rail. Coming from the outside is Apple Pie Moonshine. At the rail, that is a Woodmere Cella. She's second on the turn. Apple Pie Moonshine will get a spot in third. Fourth, that is Singer's Choice. Dolly Sky's away fifth. Sixth is Elm Grove Quest, followed by the trailer, who is Harligan Romance. Straight in alignment approaching the opening quarter. And the post-time favorite right on the front. That's Thinking of Eddie. In line to Brady Sweet. 2-hole ride. That's the long shot. Woodmere Cella. 28 seconds flat. A lively tempo here in the early going. On the front end, Thinking of Eddie, the leader on a Woodmere Cella. Apple Pie Moonshine up with the leader's third. Gapping in fourth. That's Singer's Choice. Dolly Sky has fifth. Sixth, that's Elm Grove Quest. And on the outside, seven, Harligan Romance underway. Halfway home in the opener, and Thinking of Eddie was the midway point leader in 56 and 4. 5-8 coming next. Thinking of Eddie will get him there. Woodmere Cella getting the 2-hole ride. Apple Pie Moonshine third. In fourth is Singer's Choice. Dolly Sky goes fifth. Then in sixth, Elm Grove Quest. And Harligan Romance seventh. Racing at 3/4, and it's Thinking of Eddie off a mighty good clip here in the opener. Here's Apple Pie Moonshine up to challenge now. 3/4 in 1. 26 and 2 with an 1/8 of a mile left to go. Thinking of Eddie clinging to the lead. Apple Pie Moonshine upset-minded here in the first. Going into the passing lane in Woodmere Cella. Deep stretch now. Apple Pie Moonshine for Keith Lake will open it up. Tight for the deuce. Singer's Choice closing in on Thinking of Eddie in a place picture. Time for the mile in 1:56 and 2.
Here comes a slow-mo replay brought to you by Universal Media for tonight's opener. Thinking of Eddie was going right down the highway tonight. 28, 56 and 4, 126 and 2. Here's the stretch drive. We see Apple Pie Moonshine and Keith Lake popped into the 3-hole, and they're going to drive right on by tonight to win in 156 and 2. Her first win of 2026, and that's a new lifetime record for this mare. Another great shot here by Matthew McLean from Universal Media as we see Apple Pie Moonshine getting her new record tonight. Keith Lake in the bike. In for second is the one, Thinking of Eddie. Sorry, the 3. Singer's Choice in there for second, with Thinking of Eddie third, so it's 6-3-1 unofficially. In tonight's opener, we're going to see Apple Pie Moonshine and Keith Lake in the Woodmere Standard Bridge Winner's Circle next. First call, 50-50. Isabella's up here in the oval. First call, 50-50.
Apple Pie Moonshine on her way into the Woodmere Standardbridge winner's circle from tonight's first race. Bay pacing mare 4 by Bet the Moon off the Oy Vey Dam. Dapple Apple, owned by Colin Murphy of Albany. And Luke Burke of Donaldson, bred by Brett McDonald of Freelston, Ontario. Trained by Luke Burke and driven to victory by Keith Legg, pacing to a new race win record, getting her 5th lifetime victory tonight. The mile 156 and 2. Apple Pie Moonshine upsets the opener.